Time to change the world right then and there. Rock and roll forever, blasted through the air. Up the scene, RCA made the move to crown the new king. Rock and roll revolution, 1955. New sound on the radio made us feel alive. Teenagers jumping music with a beat. Rock and roll fever swept us off our feet. Bill Haley rocking round the clock all night. Little Richard's rhythm got the crowd uptight. Show this new sensation just continued to grow. Rock and roll revolution, 1955. New sound on the radio made us feel alive. Teenagers jumping music with a beat. Rock and roll fever swept us off our feet.
This program is intended for immature audiences.
Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show. It is a Sunday night and it's time to talk a little bit of vaping and things. So who you got on tonight? We've got ourselves, Benny Vapes. We've got our very own Luke LPC Vapes. We've got our Mr. Hanky Wanky. Don't know where James is, unfortunately. If everyone was in Hull, can you just have a walk around to his house and tap on his door and say, oh, it's a Sunday, fucker. Because he's not been in touch and no one knows where he is. So hopefully it'll be okay, and yeah, because he's not said anything.
Shit, look at it.
So yeah, that's because you've got a green screen.
No, but it's not usually like that. It's pants tonight.
Not on the flight. And it's that rhinestone cowboy.
Oh, it's almost like, see all my fucking wrinkles, you bastard.
So, yes, so that's it. If you are in chat, just have a look at the top and see if you're in Twat Chat. If you're in Twat Chat, swap it over to live chat and you'll keep up with everything we are doing. So, yes, you will. So, bonjour, hello to everybody. So, what I'll do is get Mr. Hanky to go through chat.
Chatting. Right. What? Sorry. Oh, are we ready? There's a lot of things he could do with that fucking microphone. You know what I mean? No, I'm joking. Right. John Paul Glasgow. Good evening. Benny's toilet time. Probably is. It's what? 9:10 he started this. Fucking part timer. Anyway, John Paul Glasgow, welcome. Good to see you, Free Rider Vapor buddy. Hello. He says, evening, everyone. Mr. Intense, how you doing? CC calls first. Fuck you. I was first, and I got Benny to delete it. And then he says, let Ian do it because he'll cry. So I'll let you do it. Billy Billy Rice. Billy Lily. Go on, Luke. Oh, did you hear that, Billy Lee? Was that a good one? I hope your other half, your hubby's still vaping, Billy Lee. Good to see you, love. Much love. Cloud Chucker. Cloud Chucker didn't want to go meet us because he's meeting a friend in Liverpool, in London. But I reckon the fact is he didn't want to come and sing in Coopers with me.
No, I wouldn't. What is it? It was down at the protests and the LGBTQ plus. Well, that's what I've heard.
I do, Cloud Chucker. Brian Ferguson, much love. I've got a lot to do tonight. Barry Jones, good evening. Free Rider Vapor, John Paul Glasgow, Ben M. If you're bored of that saying Ben M, just tell us, we'll get Luke to do it. We have also got John Bon One in. How you doing, John Bon 11? Let's hear Hanky Panky sing. I don't know, I'm all out of love. Walking with Mick. I'm not on if Hanky isn't. Walking with Mick, how you doing? You cheeky bastard. Barry Jones said hello to... Who else got him? Billy Lee. Oh, go on, say Billy Lee again.
Me?
Yeah. Right, Mark Smith. That's enough of that. Mark Smith, how you doing? And if it makes you cringe, just tell us. We won't get Luke to do it again now, Billy. Stephen Divisory, how you doing? Vapor Bernie, how you doing, love? Good to see you, as always. And that lazy fuck on the sofa next to you. And if I missed anyone, just say Manky a twat.
Yes.
But Benny's a bigger twat.
So
but
we have got a minor celebrity. It has been on the famous Coopers.
Who has?
There we go.
Oh,
You can't see it, but they can.
you're a fucking cock, you are. Yeah, but there's no sound on it.
There should be.
You're a fucking cock.
Walking these streets alone, singing the same old song. To know every world you need
Look, Annie's filming me. Just see him next to me, filming.
where hustle's the name of the game. And nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain. There's been a
Waffle.
compromising on the road to my horizon. But I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Riding out on
Benny, can you see this?
That's enough of that. If you want to see the full version of it, I might just put it up as a fucking short.
It's hey, fuck you. It's all over. It's on Facebook.
I don't want to get copyright strike. That's about as much as I can put on.
Yeah, I survived Coopers and I totally loved it.
Was it good then? Was it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
walked in there.
What time did you go on? Because I've looked on and it's not on. I've looked through all of the days.
No,
I couldn't
it's
see
on
you.
there. It's on there.
Where? What day?
2 days ago, Thursday.
I looked on. No, I looked on. I've been through all of them. And you're not
No,
on.
you haven't.
I couldn't see you. I have. I couldn't see you.
You haven't. You haven't been through all of them.
I've been through all of them.
You haven't been on all of them.
I
Are
have.
you arguing? Are you arguing? No, you haven't been through all of them. They are on there. It took me a while to find them, but it's on there.
All right, I'll have to have another look.
Yeah.
I did look to see if I could find it, but so he posted it 2 days ago. Yeah. So if you do want to go over and see it, apparently it is on Cooper's Live, but I couldn't find it anywhere because I went through for the last 3 days
Yeah, it's on there.
trying to find him and try to find Hanky with Graham in the background like that.
Oh, you can see Graham all over the place. He's. I'm not going to Coopers. Not going to Coopers.
Did he know everybody?
No.
Thursday, about 4 hours in.
Who said that? Yeah, it was Thursday.
Yeah.
You cheeky fucker. Graham stood there as well. Yeah. Oh fucking hell.
And Mick says, you won't get a copyright strike, can't tell what the song is.
Fucking hell. If I got there against everyone, some of the people have got to meet up because it's a fucking real good laugh. It really is. But
Did you have a good time?
do you know what, Benny? It was fucking brilliant. It really was good. Yeah, went in there. Graham was stood inside his front room with open arms, and that was it. So
Nothing else on? Just open arms?
yeah. I was just going to share a picture quickly. There's no sound on it or anything, Benny. But this, I think it's this screen. Watch. See where I am? There.
Oh, right, I
right?
can see it, right, yeah.
Right? And who's behind me? He said, don't let the camera see, but let me lick your ear. Look. There you go. He is there. Look, there's G. There's G. Then afterwards, he was going, Hanky, where's Hanky? He was shouting my name and everything. And Graham goes, he's out there, and pointing to the window, and out he come. There's Graham, look, peeking out there. See him? Here he come. He's out there. Oh, I come in to give him my phone. And yeah, he does video the whole lot. He's just stood there, and he's got real sort of solid arms because no shakes or anything. And the last one is this one. There he is. Can you see Graham filming me, the perv? Look at him. Yeah, fucking perv.
I like your handbag, Hanky.
Yeah, more. I got my Insta and everything now, and I. But
They all looks really impressed with you, though.
No, they all give me a round of applause after. I said, gee, did they? He went, yeah.
Did you get a Cooper's T-shirt? They sell them behind the bar.
Graham looked up at one. It was £27. No,
Really?
27 quid. 27 fucking pounds. Oh my god.
So you got two, yeah. Yeah, they got a triple XL so they could share it between them. So we're walking around like twins.
Right. Last picture, right? Just and then you can carry on with the show, Benny. This is the one that I did. It's only a quick one while we're talking about Coopers. There you go. Can you read the writing on it? Yeah, I did Coopers. Graham was in Coopers. But no, I totally loved it. I let my head down. I had, 9, 10 Guinnesses. Graham had about 10 pints. Fuck me.
Did you get a recording contract?
Yes. I got 14 phone calls today because I applied for 14. They replied back no.
Yeah. So would you recommend if you're in Liverpool going to Cooper's then?
Yes, definitely.
Did you stop in there all day, or did you go in there and go other places?
Well, we went uptown at about what time we go uptown? About midday, 15:15 midday. We set. I thought, what are we going to do? And I thought, oh, so anyway, we had a pint, and then went to Cooper's and that lot, and then I was going to go later on because Graham looked at his TV and he was going, right, an hour in, it's quiet. But anyway, he says, oh fuck it, let's go now. So I didn't psych myself up properly. Then I went in there, put my name down, and that was it. Bang. And Graham had a pint. He goes, I want us to carry on drinking because he says I go downhill a little bit. So I thought, right. So I go, come and have a McDonald's. We had a McDonald's. And he goes, I've got to keep drinking. Anyway, he walked up to this nice old post office pub. And I said, here, mate, it's right, you watch our pints when I go outside and vape. He goes, sit in here and vape. So we're sat in there for most of the afternoon having a vape.
All right.
Very,
we got
very
the
good.
Beatles bar, Tavern, Cavern, whatever you call it.
Did we go? Yeah. No, it's all right. Have you been to the Cavern before?
Yeah, I've been twice. It's not the original one, though. That's not the original one. The original one's not there.
Yes, it is.
The original one's somewhere else. That's what
Is it?
Yeah. They redid it.
No, it's got the same bricks. It's got the same everything in there. What is meant to be there?
Because I did a Liverpool tour a few years ago when I went to a festival the day after, and they said the original tavern was here, and it showed us where it was. It wasn't far away from it.
No, because they've got
the original
Cavern,
one
the
is
pub.
over the road, changed into Cavern Pub.
Pub.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, the pub.
So, did you go to the Rat and Parrot in the town centre by the bus depot? It's good in there.
No. But I've got a couple of pictures of the Cavern there. Look, there's the Cavern outside.
Yeah.
And then we went inside. If this is going to show, it should show now. There you go. Is that showing it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was a bit fed up in the cavern because, yeah, where's my women? Fucking bastard. Yeah, what goes in the cavern stays in the cavern, I'll tell you. There he is. We don't want you. You take the photo. Fuck you, Graham. There you go.
Oh. Did you cheer him up anyway?
Hey, yeah, we cheered each other up. We really did.
You have a kebab?
No, we didn't. No, we had can't remember what we had. We had something, but as we were walking from Grains, before we even left, this bloke says, "I knife you on way back." I went, "Yeah."
Jeffy's, yeah.
How you doing,
Saw
Jamie?
a Beatles tribute band in the cavern.
Yeah. Oh, that was really good.
Were they good?
It's called the Beatles Complete. They're there every Thursday, and yeah. Yep. You also heard about the grapes and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, then 736 that you took up.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I only managed to because they were fucking watermelons. But when you mention grapes or anything like that, it was just an incident. It's curious. I don't know what it was. It just come up and it said, "Here you go. We passed that pub, the grapes." Right? Yeah. Right. And then I said to Graham, I took Graham to Southport. Like, I was just come around the corner and stand here. And he didn't see anything. Then he's got a grape tree at the top. Look. And while we were in Southport, we also had.
Did you go upstairs for that?
What the fuck's that? A guitar fish?
Yeah. We went into our last supper. So yeah. Then we were in the Albert Dock. Number 3, come on down. There's Graham. Waiting. There's a Cooper's one, that one. There's Graham. I don't know why I put this big, but it's not that big. But there you go. Yeah, I had absolutely fun. I totally loved it. But on the way back, I left about about 1ish in the morning. I didn't get back home until 1:15 the next day. I had a couple of kips on the way home. I had a couple of kips on the way home, and the traffic was horrendous.
Right.
It was so bad, so bad. But no, it was good, and we had a hug on the way back as well, and yeah, we both kept our boxes on all weekend.
Good. Because you had a good time.
Yeah,
So
absolutely brilliant.
So it's the start of Cooper's. If you want to go watch it.
Yep, I'm going to go again.
Right. What are you vaping on then, Luke?
I'm on vaping on this Lost Mary 4-in-1 thing from Expo. It's alright, I suppose. One of these pine pods from Expo. The Smot X-Priv Plus kit with the DVT, whatever it is, tank, what comes with it.
You should know it.
I can't remember the name of it. It's DVT or something.
Is it free?
That's it. TFD. That's it. TFD tank.
Is it a free one?
Yeah.
Have you done a thingy on it yet? A review?
Yeah, I've done a review.
You've done a review. You still can't remember what the tank's called.
Yeah, I did at the time.
I'll write to him.
Think it was on the tip of my tongue, and some fluoride onyx.
Fluoride.
And then the new Geek Vape Legend, whatever it is.
Was that free?
5, which just come out.
Was that free?
Yeah, answer for review purposes, obviously. With the sub-ohm tank, which is called the Zeus sub-ohm tank.
Don't look at your notes. Don't look at your fucking notes, you bastard. Don't. Fucking
Well, that comes today. They didn't bring a 4th one out. They bring a 3rd one, but they didn't do a 4th one. But they went straight to a 5th.
Why didn't they send you the 4th one?
It's because they did the L200, didn't they call it L200?
Yeah. And then I'm on the DNA with some lemon and peach pixie juice.
Nice.
And that's it. And I'll pass it on to Hanky. Well, I'm on Faust in that, by the way. Faust in that.
Faust.
Right, rice pudding, raspberry jam. That was in the bottom of my bag when I left Graham's. And so were these Graham's, bloody bastard. It's a surprise! And I'm doing that in my dog post squonk. Absolutely love it. I've got loads of them here. I'm also on the Vic Stick, which is the
Vic Stick.
That's the number 2.
That's number 2. An hour fucking late.
And in that, fuck you. Wild strawberries and blackberries. I'm on that as well in there. and I'm also on this last one, which is the gummy fruit, and I am on that in my little stubby with the RDTA. Pass over to Benny.
So I'm on the Gua with the Eclipse Jewel on top, and inside that I've got some IVG Fruit Twist. Fruit Twist. I have got this, but it needs re-wicking. I've just used it earlier on. It needs re-wicking. Is this cooker? So, hey, Craig, you all right, mate? You all right, sons and ends? James, where the fuck you been? You've only been here half an hour.
Yeah,
I've had a right nightmare imagining that someone in our panel was singing karaoke, and all I can hear is fucking dogs howling.
Mike,
So that's why you didn't come on.
He's a cunt. Fuck you, JP. It don't bother me anyway. I'm not like I've gone off you anyway. I have.
We've only been on half an hour, son.
Yeah,
no
come on.
word about Coopers, so.
What are you vaping on, James?
I'm on the Diplomat on the mix, and in that I have got some Onyx. What I'm gonna have to order some more of.
Come on.
I am running low. And
What about your bishop? Come on, do your fucking bishop.
I'm on Onyx.
No. You lot all kept bagging it, so I've put it on the sidelines.
I hope you know now, after show, you got to stay an extra half an hour.
Taste that one.
It's all right, because the new one's Aegis Legend 4, Aegis Legend 4, Aegis Legend 4, release to 5.
The fuck?
Appreciate it.
Anyway, Luke,
Yeah.
are you opening up your doors to a homeless person?
No, I ain't got any room.
You are.
You've got to
I'm
find
coming as
some.
well.
Apparently, Wigan have said you've got to do that. Council,
Well, that's not happening, is it?
you've got to find some room for homeless people.
You can sleep in backyard in a shed, in a tent.
Oh no, you don't have to do that. You've got to put them up in your house.
What, even if it's a real gorgeous woman, you're going to make a sleep out there?
They can pay £600 rent a month, and then they can move in.
Then you can put your missus in
they're
the
not
shed.
paying you anything. You just got to give them a room.
Yeah, right.
That's
You've
what
got 'em.
council have said. They're going to put it out. They're going to tell you you've got to protect someone in.
Well, we're taking summer. There won't be a room.
I'm after a new
The council are
bike.
taking some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming out.
yeah. John's coming.
He's all right. He's fine.
Yeah. I'm packing in my job and going to work at Deliveroo anyway because I want a new bike.
You want a lazy man's bike. You want one with a motor on it, don't you?
Yeah, but how come have you seen these bikes I've got? They're all like $3,000 bikes.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like,
I
I bet they've got to pay for them. I bet you they've got to pay for them.
Well, I don't know. They've all fucking got them though.
They'll have them and they'll pay so much every week. Bet you.
Yeah, but what I don't get is that they can go just as fast as a 50cc, but you don't need a license.
No, and you
But
get gloves.
I can't drive a electric car on a non-license, can I? It's the same fucking thing.
Mate, honestly, I've seen them. I think, fucking hell, they're nice.
They're rapid.
I'll go be a Deliveroo driver.
Your Mackies comes well quick, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, like I say, they've all got them.
It's like, we'll talk about Mackies. I don't get that new burger.
Why do you not like it? Oh, it's beautiful.
Is it called the Ark or something?
The arch.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
but how I'm looking at it, it's literally a Big Mac without the middle bit.
Yeah, without the.
It-
But
it's
literally you have to pay £2 more for it.
It's the old Big Mac. That's what it is. It's the original Big Mac. Because you remember when you used to get a Big Mac? I don't know if you lot are old enough, but I remember when McDonald's first opened in Leeds, that when you got a Big Mac and you went to eat it, it fucking slipped and slided all over the place. It was that
Everywhere.
fucking big. Didn't it? You try to eat at front and it'd be coming out back, side, fucking everywhere. And then they changed them to them fucking tea coasters because everybody complained that it's got water in it and shit. So now it's got to be 100% beef. And then they give you that fucking shit one now. Well, now
when you're
we've
eating
got
them,
fucking-
you've got to hold them tight like that. Trying to get to the back, you've ate the bun, it's just the meat left.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, but that's what the arch is like now.
Oh, what?
Oh, on the ride to work scheme, pay for it over a year or two.
Yeah,
What it
yeah,
is.
right to work. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, well, I might
But
get one of
that, I
right to
think
work then.
government helps on that on some people as well. The government. Yeah.
I'll have to look into that. I want a bike.
or how much you pay, your employer might pay as well, or something like that, or whatever.
I'd be a bit fucked picking up apprentice, so I'd have to get a sidecar or something.
I think I feel bringing a ton of sand or a ton of...
Yeah, on a cart.
You'll have to put a trailer on the back.
Can you imagine Benny going through Leeds with some stabiliser on one of them bikes? Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
With my tool bag on the shoulder.
I bet it'd be a bugger for being a decorator, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'll check it now.
Yeah.
I'll check it now, CC. Just got to put these in here.
But yeah, I do like the arch, the new one. I think it's lovely.
What's this?
I
Just
won't
gone
get
back
the
to the
money back.
original. That's it. Just gone back to the original burger, Big Mac.
Yeah, well, that's what it's saying. McDonald's burgers were great when they used a pink slime in them and it added flavour. Yeah, but it's not worry about my seats catching fire, yeah. Save a couple of quid on tax as well. I'd save a couple of quid if I didn't use my van all the time. I'd save £4,000 a year.
They should, in London, especially in that lot and busy areas, they should have insurance of some kind.
Well, I think bikes should have insurance anyway. Pedal bikes, if you're using it on the road, you should have insurance anyway.
And taking up most of the road with a new thing. I went through Liverpool and they've got them in there and all.
Oh, well, you can't overtake. You've got to give them 1.5 metres, haven't you?
You
Do you know what
should
I
give
mean?
them
That's-
tax as well. They do
No,
that.
they've got the cycle lanes on the roads like they have in London.
Yeah,
they
we've got
should.
them in Leeds.
Yeah, they should pay something. Fucking hell.
But you got cycling, but you can't. You've got to be 1.5 metres away, and you can't overtake them at speed.
Yeah, I know
That's
that.
the
But
thing.
in Leeds, if you've got a bike, have they got lanes in there that are wide enough for you? I'm just saying, Benny. Wide load.
I'm in a fucking van, you dickhead.
You said
Oh,
you're going to
when
get
you're
a
on your
fucking bike, dickhead.
On my bike, it'd be my ass, mate, that'd be sticking over the side.
I thought that was just
Give me 2
funny.
meters. Yeah, so
Twins, you can ride side by side next to each other.
it's 1.5 meters.
Yeah, stupid.
Nice cloud chucker, very nice. He's ordering new Regenesis in blue to match my blue clutch X18 Skull Edition that he bought the other day.
Oh,
Very nice. Very nice. First, you have to give them 2 minutes. 1.5 meters.
Hi, Connor.
meters. Not 2. 1.5. And you have to give them way at a roundabout. They've got priority.
do you give them 1.5 or whatever meters away?
Yeah, mate, you've got to do, yeah, because people
If
have
you're
them
on a
fucking
busy,
cameras.
if you're on a busy
Yeah.
road,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I'd sit behind them.
I don't. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah. No, you've got to do, because they've all got, they can report you now, can't they?
Especially one was JP. They'd be
Because they
straight
all
off
have
on the
them,
heads.
they all drive around with cameras on their heads.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean? So they just report you. And it's a big push now. I don't know if you've heard. Well, they are doing it around Yorkshire's dash cams. Footage for dash cams for dodgy drivers.
Ah.
So that's what they're doing now. They're asking everybody who's got anything on the driver, then send it to them and they'll prosecute. So basically...
I'm thinking of getting a dash cam for man. The amount of times you get that idiot.
What, on your horse and carriage?
Yeah, at least I got my own horse manure, won't I?
Right, so you're saying dash cam for a bike. What about looking behind them? Because John Paul Glasgow thought that as well. If you go behind them and knock them off before you overtake them, they're not going to see you, are they?
I don't know. It depends how many times I roll over to see your license plate.
But it's right what you're saying, James. I think every car should come with a dash. Yeah. Says, I like watching Ruby Dashcam on YouTube. You've got to use... I would. If I'm getting one for the van. Because I drive around Bradford and they're awful.
See, it's like when I'm driving.
Bennett is Vapors Cloud and Suicide Mods closing. They said something about it on Saturday. show
Yes.
yesterday. I don't know that.
Yes, they
Are
are. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Right. There's not up on the site yet.
Yes, they are closing. Yeah.
So that's another one bites the dub because what is it? It's Voltrove is closing as
Yeah,
well. aren't they?
Voltrove as well. Yeah.
That's another one bites the dust. So that's 3.
But Benny Vapes ain't closing, is it? No.
Don't know yet. If there's no fucking mate, we might have to just change it to a chat show and not have any vaping because at this rate there'll be not left to fucking vape.
We'll be going to those dodgy foreign shops to go and get £3.5 cigs.
yeah, exactly. That's what'll happen. Yeah,
Well, that was on the news this week, wasn't they?
yeah. As Will and Brian are leaving VC. All right. So, yeah, I thought they were doing all right, to be honest with you. So, are they closing or are they going?
They're closing.
Who's going?
Right. Vapors Cloud and Death Wish.
Oh, shit.
Voltrove is already gone. Hey, up, Mick. You all right, love?
Down here.
Yeah. Voltrove is going. They're having a massive sale, aren't they? So, in August sometime?
It's not Death Wish that's going, you Wally. It's Vapors Cloud and Suicide.
Oh, so Death Wish, Suicide. Sorry, Suicide. Which are both same place anyway, aren't they? So, Suicide mods, not Death Wish. That's what I'm saying.
What are they going to do instead then?
Smoke cigarettes.
No, probably. I went to Benidorm last week and they're all on the fags.
Oh, Mick, I've got one thing.
Apparently.
Mick, one thing to tell you. I'm getting closer to a number. Louise actually commented on my messenger.
I'll give you a phone number.
No.
Well, you're welcome to ring her anytime you want.
Any funny pictures I do of you, I'm sending to her. So.
Are you?
Yeah.
And you added her on Facebook?
Yeah, I've got her on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Sue, but she don't want to talk to me. So.
No?
I don't blame her.
Fucking want to
Neil's
talk to
saying
me.
that Legion Vapes was in trouble with the Australian government just for vaping on his live stream.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's getting
What are they
worse, isn't
gonna
it? It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
It's getting
worse.
stupid.
Do you know what I mean?
What
It'll
about,
come. Go on, Mick.
well, they're renting Benidorm, well, in Spain soon. You'll have to stand on the road to smoke. You can't do it anywhere near the premises. You can't sit outside having a beer and vape or smoke.
Where's that to?
That's in Spain.
Liverpool, me and Graham in the pub, vaping and drinking.
Does the traffic halt when you have to stand on the road having a vape or smoke?
Well, I mean, this was just a TikTok bloke was on about it. I don't know whether the mayor of Benidorm will join in with that thought, because he didn't join in with any other thought about high-rise buildings or anything else. He's turned it into a place that makes serious money, and I can't imagine him allowing them not to make serious money. It's a bustling, busy place, isn't it?
Greg, that's what I'm doing, man. I'm going back to the cigar community.
Yeah.
Just get some cigars. Okay. It's a shame. It's a shame what they're doing, but
It's a fact of life.
Get your stuff now. If you can get your stuff now, if you can afford it, I'd start stockpiling gear. So you've got enough mods, you've got enough batteries.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You've got enough.
DIY.
You've got the know-how to DIY. You know how to get your nicotine. You know how to get your concentrates. Do you know, long fills? Even if you don't want to go down DIY, you know how to get your concentrate of your favourite juice. Do you know what I mean? Because they can't stop that.
No.
Do you know what I mean? They can't stop the concentrate bottles. They can't stop you getting that because it's still only food flavouring. So they could sell you. They could sell you that as food flavouring, couldn't they? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they were. Honestly, looking at it, I mean, they've been going on about it for ages now, and it got to the House of Lords, and then it's just sort of disappeared for a bit, hasn't it? There's no doubt it's going to come back, but I think they'll do something and then leave it alone. I think they want to make some money out of it because they're desperate to make money out of something, aren't they? So they need to make some money out of it.
Well, what they'll do is try to get everybody to go over to ICOS, won't they? That's what they'll try and do. They'll try and get you all to go on ICOS because ICOS are pushing it now, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? You see them everywhere now. Even on vape shops online have got ICOS.
ICOS.
It's got nicotine in, isn't it?
Yeah. But they'll still want you to go on that because it's a safer alternative and they get money for it, don't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do take a look at
3 weeks.
Yeah, Alchemist Cupboard 20% off till tomorrow midnight. So get yourselves over there. And it is on the Alchemist Cupboard page on Facebook.
If you're into any of the fluid long fills, I don't know if I'm speaking out of turn, but I think you can actually.
We don't mention fluid on here.
If you request it, you can. I've requested it and bought some fluid concentrate.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you have to buy quite a lot of it. So
how much is quite a lot of it?
I'll tell you later.
Not just one bottle. Well, not just one bottle, JP.
Yeah, you can't just get 30 mil. But if you're into a certain flavour, which I am, and I know JP is into the same one,
Onyx.
you buy an awful lot of it. Yes,
Nice.
you can buy an awful lot of it, and they'll tell you how to mix it yourself as well.
So yeah, Nick Ups. What is me is most available of nicotine. What if those websites go down or cease to exist? So there's a will, there's a way with vaping as a whole. The thing with nicotine is that it's not just for us. So there'll be always nicotine there. It's using pesticides.
Yeah, but I mean, originally they weren't bothered about nicotine. They were bothered about the tar in cigarettes, weren't they? That's what kills people. It's the tar and all the other chemicals in cigarettes that stick all your veins up and your arteries and glue them all up. Nicotine's never been a thing, but all of a sudden nicotine's a thing.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want our kids having nicotine. We get nicotine out of nettles, can't you? And plants.
And potatoes. It's in potatoes.
That's it, potatoes, not nettles, yeah. And it's just, they're just clutching at it, aren't they? Now, I saw a thing come up on the internet the other day, and it was the old one. It's about 3 years old, about being metals in vape.
Yeah. They just recycle them all the time. Just recycle them.
What, diacetyl again?
Yeah.
No, it was metals. It was the metals because obviously when you vape these things, what they actually did though, they put the devices onto a robot that was vaping them, and when it ran out of e-liquid, they didn't bother putting any more in, and then they put all that down as a result. You know what I mean? There's no metal, there's no diacetyl in UK e-liquid. There's no metal in there. They know exactly what's in there, and the other thing is we don't know what's in it yet. They know exactly what's in there because it's written on the fucking label.
Yep.
Yeah.
Under ingredients, so they all try and make out as it's a big thing.
Well, have a look at what it is in like the Australian one. I think he just put a video out about disposables in Australia. 70 million have been sold in Australia in the past 8 months, and only 1,000 of them were legal. So what is in them underground disposables?
Yeah. They've never legalized disposables in Australia, have they?
Yeah. So there you go.
But what you do have in Australia, what you've got is people that's trying to make a name for themselves, and it's that, and that's where, regardless of what your politics are, that's where Sunak sailed us all down the river when he tipped those disposables in the middle of that table in the school. And they knew they were going to get binned at the next election.
Yep.
They were after 65,000 Karens, all going to vote for him because he'd saved their children from this awful thing, and he sailed us down the river with that.
Yeah.
So, but fried smoke. So let's crack on.
Yeah, but that's what it is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's always going to be the same thing. Once you get everybody saying it's bad for children, and that's it. People hold on to it. Do you know what I mean?
But they're always good for children, don't they? It's always like,
yeah,
but what about alcohol? That's bad for children.
Flavoured alcohol.
It is, and this argument's always the same. But the problem is, alcohol's not banned anywhere.
No.
Except for Muslim countries where they don't drink it. You can't get it. They don't drink it. Do you know?
But the thing is,
go to a full-out dry country.
Yeah. But the thing is with it is, like, when you start to drink alcohol, as a lad, you'll probably be 13, 14, something like that. Your first beer tastes like shit, and you're like, Christ, why do they drink this? But I look really cool while I'm doing it. So then somebody says, oh, do you want to try some of this strawberry-flavoured vodka? And they put that in Coke. So basically you've got a glass full of strawberry pop, haven't you? Strawberry and Coke flavoured pop.
Yeah.
And that's the one that'll kill you.
Like Wicked. WKD. Just pop.
It's all pop, yeah. But it's all 5% pop. You drink enough of it. I mean, as an adult, if you drink enough of it, you'll just get indigestion. But as a child who's never touched alcohol.
Crucifying heartburn.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I drink berries and cherries by Old Moot. And that just tastes like cherry aid.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like smelling off ice, isn't it? That just went down.
Yeah.
If it's flavours in one, it should be flavours in the other. Flavours for always. Absolutely pants. Because if somebody gets a nice beer in that lot and you add strawberry and it's really tasty, that's going to appeal to kids. You know what I mean? It's pathetic.
And then they need to, as a non-drinker now, they need to think about the children.
Yes, they do.
They need to ban all alcohol, flavoured alcohol. You should either have mint flavour or tobacco.
Yeah. Apparently, there is a movement now that are starting to go after the alcohol, since they've pretty much mucked the vape industry, so there's nothing else to go for.
Yeah.
There's always something they want to get rid of, and that's the problem. It's been a lot all along your life. There's always something they want to get rid of. Once people started getting where they had an opinion, and everybody's got an opinion, like they've got a fucking arsehole. Once you started giving voices to people and their opinions, then they're going to go after everything. Do you know what I mean? It is, isn't it? It is.
Yeah.
And that's just exactly what it is, mate. Do you know what I mean? Once you give that voice to people that like to scream and shout and stand in your face and tell you you're wrong, it's always going to be something.
You've only got to look at holiday reviews. If you've got any holiday that you book your holiday. It looks nice. That's where you want to go. Then start going through the reviews. There'll be somebody on there, and they shouldn't be allowed to have a pen, really, or a typewriter.
Yeah.
And it's like, I've knocked it down 2 stars because it rained.
Yes. They didn't.
You thick
I went
bastard.
to the bar, and they didn't have. I was in Turkey, and they didn't have any Smirnoff. They didn't have a Smirnoff vodka.
Yeah. I like the strawberry one. They had the plain stuff, but I like the strawberry.
Yeah. Or they only had local beer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So,
I'm going to give him a 1 star.
You couldn't make anybody understand you. I shouted it very loudly.
yeah. Honestly, when you look through them, and it is some of them holiday ones are so stupid.
Big class out there.
Yeah. We went down, and all they had was local cuisine. My kids don't eat anything but chicken nuggets and chips. They had nothing for anybody else.
Yeah.
It was all just local cuisine. I can't eat that. She's about. We look at pictures. She's 35 fucking stone.
Yeah,
Do you know?
Before, I thought I was going to drop down with hunger. You might drop down, it's going to be an heart attack.
I ordered a Malibu and Coke. And
Yeah,
after
that's right,
20 minutes it split. And I was not happy because it split.
Honestly. And then they go like that. This is the best one. We booked this hotel because it said it was a 4-star holiday. We've been to plenty of 5-star hotels, but we couldn't afford it this year, so I went to a 4-star. I wouldn't even give it a 2-star. They had a cracked tile in the bathroom.
And the air conditioning made a lot of noise.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck?
Like every other hotel. Yeah, we went to a 3-star and it was
an ant
shit.
running past me bed.
Yeah, there was cockroaches. Cheers, Greg.
Just trying for the crowns.
The crowns. He's in there. He must be in a bidding war for them crowns.
Oh, is that what he's after? Can
Yeah.
you
Fucking have
order
them.
it? That's 50 pence each.
John Paul says that's my missus you're talking about. Yeah, honestly.
I once took the dear wife somewhere. I can't think where it was. It was quite a few years ago, and she just stopped smoking. So she wasn't the nicest person in the world for about a year. It was Florida. That's where it was. And we're down on the Gulf of Mexico in Florida.
Cheers, Sean.
If you've ever been to the Gulf of Mexico, it's a pretty special fucking place. And she was complaining about the room we was in. And I said, this is what you get as a standard room. Yeah, but you don't get a sea view. I said, no, you don't, not unless you spend some more money. Well, I'd really like a sea view. I said, well, you go down and give them your credit card number, then we can have a sea view. Anyway, it was absolutely fantastic after that. We never moved.
Yeah, I'm just putting Type X1. You want to be in for the comp tonight later on from CC Coils. I won't tell you what you get, but
What is it?
it's worth it.
Yeah, honestly, it's just you think some people, as soon as the internet were invented and they could put whatever they wanted on that internet, then it become an issue, doesn't it? Because, like you say, everybody has an opinion, and your opinion don't agree with everybody's. You've got to take stuff with a pinch of salt when you do like holiday reviews. Anything that you're getting.
Just go. You know, they'll complain. Like there'll be in English Square in Benidorm. Oh, it's nice and handy for the clubs. Bit noisy at night though. Well, you mean English Square in Benidorm was a bit noisy at night?
Yeah.
Perhaps you should have stopped in the old town and walked down like everybody else does.
Yeah. Just while we're on this, will more than likely be just UK only. I'm sorry for the international people.
Yeah, UK. Yeah.
UK only.
Sorry, UK only.
Unless you're going to pay shipping yourself, which, yeah.
You won't with some whatever he's got.
Yeah. So, yes, like I say, go.
It's a dick pic you're getting, so he'll just send it through.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have that. You can have that digital sent into you. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, I do think that people just can do whatever they want.
They should be told to shut up, shouldn't they? Some people. It's like, why don't
Yeah.
you shut up? Well,
Yeah.
just
You would
giving
have
my
years
opinion.
ago. Years ago,
It
you
doesn't
would have.
matter. Matt Waits is in. Hi, and
Hey,
Matt.
Matt.
How you doing?
Hi, mate.
It's not very often you get somebody
well.
high ending like that, is it? Really?
If you haven't seen the last Friday night show, go over and take a look.
Are they really
It's quite
packed up? I
emotional.
didn't get to the end of it.
They
Yeah, they're
packed
packed
up,
up, yeah,
and they were
for
all full
now.
of tears, crying and everything.
Was
Yeah.
Because they're all lazy, aren't they?
Yeah,
It is.
especially that
It's
Matt's a
summer,
lazy
innit?
fucker.
Well, it's
Yes.
summer, innit? That's all it is.
doing well, mate. Doing well. Hope
What's
you are
Nev,
doing well.
what was Nev doing? Going to work or something?
Fucking hell, does he ever work? How long's he been off now? 2 years?
Oh, more than that.
3?
Yeah. The only bloke who I know that goes to Dubai when he's not working.
Yeah, exactly.
Where did you go on holiday to, Nick? Dubai. Oh, really?
Heard about the vape business closing down, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it was emotional,
Vape
but
gems. Go on.
so if as and that lot are packing in vape, what's happening with Juicy? Weren't they in with Fluoride and Licious?
It's not. They're not giving in, are they?
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
know.
Death
I
Wish.
thought they were. I thought that is that Death Wish. Is
Death
that
Wish.
That's
is
Death
that
Wish who does that.
Right.
Get it right.
That's-
Start
I
again.
just want- right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please don't take any notice of anything Benny says.
Yeah. Yes,
No, that's
exactly.
what I'm asking. I don't know who's fucking who, do I? I don't talk. See, I don't know them that well. Do you know what I mean? To say
No, I
that I
don't
know
know.
who's who. Do
They,
you know
they
what I
only
mean?
talk to like the Saturday Show or Simon. Or
Yeah.
something
So
like that.
yeah. So I don't know them that side of the people. Do you know what I mean?
You can't get them out on a bloody Sunday night because they're all in bed.
Exactly.
I'm surprised Matt's here. He's usually tucked up in bed by now.
Where will we? He's probably turned him down and he's a bit angry, so he thought he could turn the telly on full.
He gets turned down every night. What you on about? I wouldn't turn him down though.
Anyway, just got to ask you, Ganks. I did put it in the chat, but I don't know if you read it. Is your arse sore?
No, it's all right actually because the lubrication from the grapes for
You know what it was, wasn't it? It's that all that bloody amatorium is tipped up it for you.
and he cheated. Do you know why he cheated?
Right.
I asked for seedless grapes. He put a seeded in because when I went to out my house, there was loads of seeds in it. Look at Benny's face.
Yeah.
Say
Master
no
said
more.
she always takes me down. So
It was
This is the
brilliant.
other thing I put when you said, "Oh, I don't." Graham didn't want to go in because in case he got recognised. I put his shagged most of the people in there at some point. Even the bloke in the wheelchair.
Nicky, Suicide, that Vapors Cloud, and is it Suicide? Suicide that's gone.
Suicide, yes.
Suicide, yes.
Wonder why they've gone there. Wonder what they're going to do. They're not selling those. Or...
No, I don't
don't know,
walk straight,
because-
Neil.
Like I say, I thought they, like everybody said, I thought they was doing, especially Vapors Cloud, were bringing stuff out and were doing quite well with stuff, weren't they?
Yeah, they've just brought that last thing out, haven't they? And they had a big
Do you know
thing.
what I mean? Yeah.
You
So
don't
there's
know,
no
do
more
you? I mean,
hogs.
No more dogs, yeah, no more dogs.
Yeah, I've just given one away
Yeah.
to Ben M.
But,
I didn't
Oh,
give-
Ben
I
M
didn't
won
give
it, did he? Ben
Yeah, I
M.
didn't give it to Ben M.
He likes his hogs. He looks a bit of a hog anyway.
He's now
just
got
saying,
a
Ben.
400 Shinobi.
Shinobi.
Nice. So anyway, well, we're on about that. Congratulations to Mr. Punk Rock for the show he did.
yeah.
He's got another bit to do, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's doing some on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monday night at 8:30 over on his Truby channel. Yeah.
Matt's saying that would have been a collector's item, Mick.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Ben M's going to collect it.
Yeah, you could have got big money for that.
Talking
could've
about
got-
punk rock, right? Talking about punk rock, I'm trying to teach Graham how to do the punk rock, how to do the yo. Has he done it right? Has Graham done it right?
I wouldn't have thought
It looks all
so.
right.
No, look at mine. 2 middle fingers down. He's got his middle finger
that,
down.
innit?
What about the other one?
Well,
Yeah,
it's
but
also
doing that.
got-
he
I'll be able to
said,
blend that one.
he said I can blame it on AI because AI does all the hands, don't they? All funny ones.
he's also got the pineapple stuck to his front door.
Who has?
Upside down.
Yeah. The collector's item.
oh,
Oh,
fucking
no. Oh.
Yeah, that's mad. They've just released 2 Nightmares and 25mm RTAs. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all good because you can't send them back.
Yeah. Well, ours now, which there's something in there which I'll talk about anyway. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, there's a lot of things that have gone by the by. Do you know what I mean? A lot of shops are shutting down, and a lot of websites you go on now closing down sale, and you know, and you're like,
Well, you can
Maybe
imagine
it
what's
is.
going to come out. Okay. Eventually, there'll be a certain amount of manufacturers and people that sell, and it will be
Amazon and eBay.
Yeah, but it'd be that type of thing, when it'll be a coil that you have to put in. You know what I mean? There'll not be RTAs and stuff like that, because as far as they're concerned, there's no call for it, even though there is a call for it.
Sorry, mate, coming back in a minute.
But they like to sell 5,000 units, don't they?
Yeah.
Everything has to be 5,000 units on the initial.
Yes. So what happened is China just moves on to other stuff, because, like I say, when you walk around the expo, they have got other stuff. They do all sorts. They don't just. I remember watching some, and like Watofo, they do dildos.
What?
Watofo do dildos.
Yeah.
So that was the other part of their company. The other part of their company, when they used to be Watofo before Smok bought them out, was making vibrators.
Yeah.
Did that take an 18650?
I bet they were buzzing about that.
Probably.
Yeah, buzzing.
Yeah.
No,
21,700.
do you see what I mean? It's not just these companies that were in China didn't just get into doing that. They've got pies in all sorts. They do all sorts.
Oh, yeah.
There was that one that I was talking, and they did an interactive fucking mirror. Did one at Vape. That's another part of their thing. That do
You've
interactive
got to look at
mirrors.
Timu, haven't you?
Was
A lot
he
of
watching
stuff on
Snow White
TV.
when they invented that?
Yeah. John Paul says only Fanny would know that. I actually found that off of Mark Fagan. They were watching it show years ago when he was on about that.
Was he reviewing
Years ago. I don't know. He was just saying that the other part of their company was fucking dildos. Do you know what I mean? So these companies, these Chinese companies, don't just do the CNC things. Do you know what I mean? So they do fucking everything. So that's the thing, you know.
Well, that's interesting. What Neil's just.
Well, that podcast at Expo, they did watches before the.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They do other stuff. They're not just into. When you got these factories, vaping will be just like a minor part to them. Yeah, Vintage is too vaping it. Yeah. Yeah, and that's like I say, that's what happens. All these China companies do other things other than vaping. So if vaping died tomorrow, then it wouldn't affect their business because they'd just move on to the next thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, they've probably got 3 factories and only one of them makes stuff anyway.
Yeah,
The vaping. The other 2 factories are making, like you said, the vibrators or massages or whatever you want to call them, or all sorts of different things. Little plastic, like stuff you get for Christmas. What you put around in your front room that all sings and that. That's the same sort of thing as a vape mod, isn't it? It's got wires in it and a motor.
Electronic boards. That's all. That's all they do.
Yeah.
And this is obviously why. What is it? DNA has started giving their stuff to Oxford.
Right.
Because you couldn't get it in anything. They did their own boards. I'm guessing they could get. They've sold that now to Oxford. Do you know, for them to use their chips because they're not selling enough chips to do their own stuff. Do you know what I mean? So you get it in, boxes around the tree off fighting in reunion,
No, I was more thinking about the little animals and that jump about, the reindeer that sing.
Chinese sweatshops make 20 different things at a time. They do. They're all just geared. They're seeing, like, with your tank, so your tank there, probably that comes from one factory, that comes from another factory, that comes from another factory, and it's all assembled in a different factory. Do you know what I mean? The boards on these will be done in one factory, the casing will be done in one CNC thing. They get them all in and make them up. Do you know what I mean? It's not all done in one factory. It's all done from, they source it from different ones.
Your iPhone's the same. Ends up in America, assembled by Apple, but it's all the parts are made in China.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mick Review Stuff has got his first guest appearance tomorrow night on a big show.
Ooh.
Go on then.
Anybody what's subscribed to him? Tim Dowd, living in MS in Tenerife. He's got 10,000 subscribers, and he does basically what I do. He stole it off me. No, I didn't. He obviously lives in Kaliosavaki in Tenerife, which is where I had my 50th, and that's why I started watching him, because that's where he lives. And he sits outside the cafe where we used to go. And, you know what I mean? There's an Indian just above there and stuff like that. Anyway, you can apply to go onto a show on a Monday night. So I'm going on there tomorrow night at 6:30 in the evening.
Nice.
So that'd be a good, interesting conversation. I ought to, really, but we've got Hanky, haven't we?
When he comes back, we'll get him.
Well, I always put my chat out, so it means me getting rid of my chat if I want to do it.
So you'll have to get Hanky onto it.
I could do it on my phone.
All right. Right, well, what we'll do then, Hanky's back, we will do the little bargains.
I thought you said James is doing it now. He's
The Northern Union Vape Show is not affiliated or pushing any companies that are featured on the bargain section of the show. Bargain section of the show is to show the viewers what can be bought from the web if they choose to search for them. All bargains can be found on the web and any purchases are the viewer's own responsibility.
You do know they can never hear you saying, because I put you on mute.
Yeah, we're on mute on this. Yeah.
Right, we're off. Right, so your first one is over at Royal Flush. They've got the Aegis Solo 2 S100 kit, only got in grey. They haven't got any batteries, but you can select if you select coils and that lot. But you don't have to do coils. Just put it in your car, and it is $24.99.
What tank?
Only that one colour.
Only that one, because they've only got the grey.
What tank comes with it?
Don't know. I have to scroll down.
Aegis Solo 2.
Well, what tanks it come with? If you go down, it'll tell you what tank it is. There you go.
Zeus Solo or something.
Yeah. Geek Vape Z Suboptac 2021.
Oh, that man.
Right, man. Free shit.
So that's what you get there for $24.99 if you want to get that.
18650.
Yeah. Right, over at Legio, not Legion Vapes, as what is it we're calling it? Was Bogan, Sam? It's Legio X. We're calling it Legion X.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they've got this in stainless steel and blue. It's a recurve dual RDA, 24mm by with Toffo.
Is that a mesh one, isn't it?
Vapes. No, it's Mikey motherfucking Vapes.
Oh.
And it's only £12. I've got it only £12.95, 13 quid.
What's it called?
Yep.
What's it called?
It's the
Recurve
recurve dual
RDA.
That's a pretty good
RDA.
Hold on a minute, Mick. Can you read that better now? Is that better for you,
Thanks,
Mick? All right, that's all right. I just thought I'd help. It's helped the age today.
Broke back Hanky.
So there you go. Over at Cornish Vapors. Cornish Vapors are vape experts by Cornish Liquids. They've got the BP mods Warhammer box mod for $27.99.
Are they any good? Anybody had one?
I don't know. They think they've only got purple. I don't think they've got purple. Oh, they have got
Not
purple.
green. Yeah, they got them all except for one.
Yeah. No,
that's nice.
No.
They got that in. That's out of stock.
No, it's out of stock.
Pink. And the white.
Colour for you, Anki.
What?
The pink for you.
Shut up, you. You like pink.
And they've got
Right,
it
so
in
they've got white, pink, green,
Is there a
purple,
brown?
brown.
You like the brown, apparently. Hanky.
Fuck you, Mick.
What, more than the pink?
Yeah.
I want more than the pink.
Sean says
very
I'll have to
pink.
replace mine after doing all of Jane's juice on the show. So yeah, $27.99 if you want to go over there and have a look at that. Also,
Is it 21700?
I think it is, isn't it? I think it is.
18650.
18650.
Yeah.
Single 8.
So that's Benny. See, he does get things wrong, doesn't he, Mick? Yeah.
Yeah. They've also got the Hell Beast 2 sub-ohm tank by Hell Vape. $22.99. They've got them in all colour. Oh no, they've got black. They've got in gunmetal. Yeah. Stainless. Yeah.
Black.
And so the gunmetal.
See,
and
Benny
stainless.
said they got in more colour, but there's come on.
Another mistake.
I just look. I don't always
That's
check to
three,
see what
isn't
they've
it?
got.
That's 3 now, isn't it?
Perhaps if you'd have checked at 3 this afternoon, they probably would have sold that anyway. Because sometimes they only have about 5 left, don't they?
Yes.
I'm sticking up for you, Benny.
So check out and see what else they've got on sale there as well.
That's the Hellbeast 2 sub-ohm tank, Luke.
John's been after a white Warhammer for a while, bloody skint now. Well, it might still have it in May. I don't know. You never know. Just keep an eye on it. Right, over at Chopper Vapes. Why I've shown this on, it is a style. It's not the proper one, so it is a style. They've got a silver and black, but Osar are no longer manufacturing RTAs, RDAs, and things like that. They've now been sold and gone on to doing pods and shit. So I don't have a problem with putting up a snide of something because you can't get them anymore, and the company no longer exists in its original form. So I don't have a problem with saying to people, if you want to go over and buy Hussar stuff, go over and buy it. Don't have a problem.
They've even got that little round thing. That's for James's Willie.
So they've got it at 20 quid for the Project X style MTL RTA. So, like I say, I don't have a problem now of saying
looks quite well made,
fake
doesn't it?
hussars.
Looks quite
Yes.
well
I
made.
struggle getting that on. I'll end up snapping it.
So
Yeah, you would,
Yeah.
wouldn't you? Yeah.
Chopper
get
Vapes,
lost, wouldn't you?
they have got other stuff on there as well for style, but I just picked this one because it is Hussar and it no longer exists.
So how much was
Right.
that? 19.99.
19.99, 20 quid for a mouth to
That,
lung.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
The thing is, about
Here's
the
one
real
for-
one, it'd be 80, 90 quid, wouldn't it?
Yes,
There's one for
exactly.
Ben
it
M.
would be. Yeah, Ben M. Red Juice
we go.
have got the Hammer of God 200. It's the cheapest I could find anywhere for the Hammer of God. $69.98.
They're nice, them. They're really nice, them. Pugs bought one at Expo, and I liked it.
Yeah.
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 Green.
That pink's nice.
That's what Punk Rock's got in it.
Well, he would
so-
have if Bogan's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yes, if you go over there,
Wish
$69.98. If you do want one of them, they have got them in, and it is the cheapest around.
Fuck off. Yeah,
So-
go on.
I can't. I've just bought a new camera, so I can't afford one.
Oh, what
So-
camera you got?
DJI.
Polaroid.
Fucking Polaroid. Right, so that is 69.98, and they have got them in all the colours. There you go.
So if you do want one of
There you
them,
go, Ben M. Buy them all.
so yes.
He likes a 400. He likes bigger, doesn't he? He says he likes.
So that is your
We can get
bargains
two.
for this week. Right.
What?
If you do want any coils, go over with any of his RDAs or Burrow mods, go over to CC Coil for all your coiling needs.
These pictures are took off the internet. I can see that. Yeah.
So go over there and use Ben10 for 10% off, excluding
And
merch.
if you get 3, you get them for 20 quid
There you go.
or 24 quid. There you go. Yeah.
So go over and show him
That's
some
for that.
love for your
Has
coils.
he still got the Mex? He's
He
still got
has
the
still
Mex,
got
I think. Yeah,
Mex.
he has
Yep.
got the Mex. Yep.
That's a good price for a stack, isn't it?
Right, over at the best and most handsomest.
He's
small
not fucking
person-
handsome.
small person that does.
Oh, small person, yeah.
Small person who does fantastic stuff of handmade things.
These are just some of his Atty stands that I've got up at the minute. And
He's like a little shoemaker, isn't he? And he's got
He
really
is.
nice nails as well.
He has got lovely nails. So go over and check out
I like that.
Vape Smarter.
why does he scratch you as well? Can't
So
remember
for
the other
all
one.
your hand thing, Matt's saying he's one of some cracking deals on pod kits at the moment. If you want a little pocket carry, yes they do.
They got loads on.
So there you go. Go over and check it out. Use Ben5 for 5% off. 5% of £200 is quite a lot of money.
Right.
It is, yeah.
And
Right,
here's
so-
my Graham, not our, my Graham.
It's R. Graham. Over
No,
at
it's
R.
mine.
Graham's, if you are a existing customer, you can join in the sale. You haven't got long less because I think it's only another 6 days or something before he opens it up to public.
It might be a bit long before he opens up to public because
All right, might be
of
a bit
the
longer.
age verification. So
All right, there you go. So you can get some punk rock's favourite Koyuki, and also some of the best. What?
Punk Rock loves that stuff.
Oh, I know he does. Mentions it all the time.
That's what the one I got at Expo. I've never even tried it yet.
what, that one? Oh, the
Pixie
Koyuki
Juice
one.
vanilla is lovely.
Zu-
That vanilla
Zuku.
berry is lovely. Koyuki.
Yeah, Zuku. It's Kayuki Royal Zuku.
Right, he's got forged flavours in there, 8.45. He's got 9.45 for Shitox. He's got them all of them in. He's got Lancashire Creamery. He's got Kilo. He's got Hayati. Well, some of them are sold out, but not all of them. He's got the Brutal, the Creme Kong, which I like, the IVG, which Vaping Bearded Vape Guard likes, whatever his name is. Holy Smokes, 8.45. Look at all that. Where are you going to get that cheaper than that? And you watch the prices go even lower in a minute. 7.95 for Pixie Juice.
Wow.
But go in.
That's good.
Go in.
lad.
Yeah, go and check out, and I'll put the link in a minute. You know, it's vapegems.co.uk. Help him out. He's going through a lot at the minute, as you know, and he just went through a lot in the last few days having me there, but we had a fucking blast.
I bet that was the
And
worst bit.
Maxi 545. Wow.
Hey, it wasn't the best, it was, but he fucking loved it, and so did I. We had some man chat. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. 4.45 for our Maxi there. Blueberry, pink lemonade. Yeah, no.
Just imagine it, feeling a bit depressed and Hanky turns up fucking suicidal.
No,
yeah.
He isn't. Look, Solstice
Not
there.
really. Not really.
Solstice, 3.95.
Wow.
Bloody hell.
He's got it all in there, but I will be putting the link in. And yeah, so that is all of the thingies. And I'll pass it back over to the host with the most. Take it away, Mick, because you don't make mistakes.
God.
I'm just saying.
Have you heard about me missing that flight?
Oh, fuck yeah, no. Go on, JP, take it away. That's one mistake, though, but fuck it out. At least you made it home.
Well, yeah, we always make it home.
Bunny says Kayuki is amazing, to be honest, and we have some range available on there. They've got some in Nick's. She's got some over on their website if you want to go have a look. But do sell Graham out first before you go anywhere else. Thank you.
They've also got what you call it at Bunnies.
The original Licious, aren't they?
Original Licious, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Right,
So
there you
Nick,
go.
have a look at that.
There's Graham's. And if you want to upend Bunny at Expo, just come and see me. I'll tell you how to do it. And she can bang her head into the desk. But anyway, I'll put Bunny's in a minute. Nothing, I don't know, to upend
How long
her.
have you had Tourette's?
Do you know what? Tourette's. I never fucking stopped. I spoke to everyone at there. It's fucking brilliant.
Extremely low on Licious stock
All right.
at Bunny's.
So go and buy them all.
Yeah, because it is the original stock as well. It's not the pretend stuff that came out.
And it's also the original Bunny who runs the shops as well.
Yeah.
It is.
What's the fact if you're thinking about, Bunny's in Ireland, she's also in the UK, so it don't cost any more for postage than what it does for anywhere else.
Not exactly. CC was at Silverstone. He likes to shout that. We're not giving you enough attention, Ian. Is that what it is?
It's been to Silverstone.
Yeah, been at Silverstone today.
Did you pay £136 to part?
Oh, there's Bunny's thingy in there. So got them all.
Yeah, pop across the vape, brother. They do some.
Hey, all that
they do their own
money
range
for
as well. It's nice.
I
Better
don't.
watching bloody football, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but at least you can see all players at football. You only see at cars. You only see them once every fucking 15 seconds.
I know.
Oh, Luke, you didn't go, did you?
If you're
Did you
in-
go,
if you're into it-
Luke? Did you go? Did you go?
Where?
Silverstone.
No.
Oh, because it
Well, you
wasn't
know
free,
that-
was it? Fuck you. It wasn't free.
And how do you know then? I bet you'd put a review down on it, didn't you?
Nice.
You
Yeah.
didn't go because it was shit, so that's why I give it 1 star.
He didn't know the names of his tanks he's reviewing, but anyway.
Yeah, that's right. At least I've got an excuse. I'm old.
I will get the comp up in about 5 minutes, Benny, so I'll wait.
Yeah, we'll do. Did you see there's been a couple of bands on this weekend? There's been Black Sabbath's final one. Black Sabbath's final concert was in Birmingham.
50 Cent was
Paul
in
Alder-
London.
Who was?
50 Cent
All right.
at Wembley.
Yeah, so there you go. There's been quite a lot this weekend. Like I say, Black Sabbath's final one. He was in a chair. He can't walk. He's got
Who was he?
Parkinson's now. Yeah, he's fucked in. He's totally fucked now. He's proper fucked. Not like before.
Yeah.
Fucked.
Yeah.
He's proper fucked now. Like
We cover one of his songs. Is it Paranoid?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cover that.
Yeah, was it
massive,
free?
that song.
Was it free? Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
Connor
massive,
says
that song.
Oasis was amazing. Watch Sabbath. If you want to see, you can find the full concert for 2 hours of Oasis on YouTube. I've just found it today. It did sound really, really good, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? When I saw them on TV, I was like, "Ooh, I want to pay that money." But when they were going, yeah, it did sound good.
Like I said to you, Benny, one of the band members, the bass player, 700 quid for 2 tickets, drove down, stayed in his work van.
Yeah.
His missus.
The thing is, if you're really into them, I waited to watch Metallica for 22 years before I actually went to see them, and I ran up the steps outside the thing. They were absolutely amazing, and the buzz that you get from when when you're just waiting for them to come on, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing, and you can feel the tension in the place. There's no feeling like it at all. No, I've never felt anything like that before, and never since. Brilliant.
Man, when I
absolutely
went
brilliant.
Skiddered, amazing. I cried.
Yeah,
I cried. Yeah, brilliant.
It does. It makes you really emotional. I mean, and people start to stamp on the floor, don't they? Especially if you're in an arena.
Luke cried if he didn't get nothing for free. He started stamping on the floor then.
Luke doesn't get anything for free. He works for it.
Do you know? Right,
That
it was.
5. It took me an hour to do that review.
Well, it would do.
Do you know? Right, it's
I know, 55
40
quid an hour.
years. 40 years of Live Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
40 years.
Do another one like 15 years ago.
2005
Live
they
Aid.
did another one.
Live
2005.
That were good.
They did that one, but yeah, the original version was. I've been watching it today. If you're interested, it's a documentary on BBC One. That
there is,
covers them all. Yes.
Does it show it all?
It shows it all. Yes, it's all. So it's 3 episodes, but it shows you from beginning when they came up with idea, and he's talking to him how he came up with idea and that lot, and then how American came into it. In the first one, they did their version, and then how they did Live Aid, and then how they're going into. I've not watched the final one, which is 2005 one. But yeah,
didn't they have to do something else soon after because they got all the stuff on the bloody docks where they were taking it to, and the people were still starving because they got no way of moving it, so they had to do something else.
Yeah, there was on about that the French one got kicked out of Ethiopia. It's 40 years. Live Aid 40 years. That's what it's called. Live Aid 40 years. But it was good to see how they. And what gets me now is when they were. I remember seeing them pictures of the Ethiopia with the flies flying around them and thinking, "Oh my God!" I was at school. I was 13. Do you know what I mean? 1985, and it was emotional. It still is now when you see them. Yeah. And then I think all these people that they're saying about it's genocide and all this that's going on in different countries now, and you don't see that. Like, that was a war-torn country. That's why they had famine, because it was war-torn. And it was a war in their own country, a bit like what's going on now in you know. It's on BBC Two right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I just think you don't see these pictures that the sayings going on like we did then when it were bad. It were bad. And that was because their government were just fighting between each other.
But that is the problem in African countries where you get warlords. And a lot of times they're not very bright, but what they do is basically they go in and they steal everything from the country. Absolutely steal everything. And they've got their own militia, and they're not really a government more than an organised crime gang.
Well,
if you say anything wrong, they shoot you. That's it.
Well, they aligned themselves with Russia.
Yeah.
And so they had to become communist country.
Yeah.
Don't really work in a country that's got fuck all, does it?
No, it don't, not really.
Because the government just takes everything in communist country. The government runs everything. They've no fucking tech.
If you've no to give out.
Yeah.
And then these people just, I mean, at the time, 40 years ago, they were trying to, like the AIDS grew really quick in African countries because they just couldn't get it into their head to wear protection, you know, like condoms and stuff like that. And there were just guys going from one end of the country to the other, driving lorries, and as soon as they got there, they found themselves a prostitute for the night. And they're like, "Oh, you know, taking care of yourself." "Oh no, we don't use them. They're stupid."
Yeah.
So from one end of the country to the other, they were just delivering it. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, it's like you say, and these are what happens in these countries, and then you get them saying that it's slavery's fault and everything like that. But we're going to that. But that watch it. It's quite emotional because it was emotional then. I remember watching it and thinking, "Okay, now seeing these kids that were babies and they just looked like skeleton thing, and it was just awful. Dying, it just wasn't nice. It's still not nice to watch now when you see it. When they show you pictures of them and that lot. And they were showing a girl that was the poster picture for it because she nearly died. And the girl's still alive now, and you know what I mean.
She really blessed her.
Yeah. It was good. So catching up with that, but it's good. Watch it. It's definitely watch. Neil Pitts says all 5 on the panel need to start singing "We Are the World." No, we say, "Do they know it's Christmas time?"
It's not Christmas yet. That's at Christmas.
Goes down.
Do you know, right? They didn't like that. They got offended about that song, did Ethiopians? Because it's a Christian country. I didn't know that. It's a Christian country.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they celebrate Christmas on January the 5th.
5th?
Because that's Epiphany.
Isn't that?
That's a proper day for Christmas.
That's when the Spanish celebrate it as well.
Yeah, that's when the kings turned up.
3 kings. Yeah,
3 kings turned up on the January 5th. That's the
official. Go on, Luke.
That's the Christmas.
We 3 kings of Oriental.
See, you don't just learn about. You don't just learn about how to get free shit like Luke, or how to go and sing terribly like Hanky, or how not to do a dad joke. You learn actual real things.
Exactly. Xmas is only 172 days away.
Apparently
there's a forfeit. There's a forfeit tonight. Who's ever last in the show's got to do a dad joke.
So
all
yeah,
check
so
out quick, mate.
it's definitely worth a watch. Watch it. It's definitely worth a watch. I would say if you're too young to remember what went on, go and have a look and see why it's an important time when all the countries came together, especially UK, especially when we didn't. Do you know how much the ticket was? Which surprised me. How much do you think the ticket was to go see Live Aid at Wembley?
I don't know.
20 quid.
400 quid.
Bear in mind, this is 1986.
40 years ago.
20 quid.
So
£75.
I was
No.
earning £68 a week then.
No,
Tenner.
no,
A fiver.
no. You did say something. But you said 20 quid
Yeah.
before that. No, want 20 quid.
Well, 15 then.
Mick,
Well, it was close.
I
99.
won't have a clue.
you was close. You was close, James. With £20. It was £25. £25.
Yeah, but
ticket.
say, I was earning £68 a week then.
Graham
For-
saying
for
27.
4
It was £25. It was to go see. Yeah, John Paul Gad says 25. It was. It was £25 to go see him.
Well-
A full day of amazing acts for £25.
Guess what?
That'd be
Mick,
like about 300 quid now, won't
Oh, mate.
Mick,
Yeah, well,
Mick,
it's 300
he's
quid
got
to go
one
to
right.
Glastonbury.
he got £25 right.
Yeah.
Yes, well,
It's 300. It's 300 odd pounds to
Penny.
go to Glastonbury, innit? Do you know what I mean? For the weekend. Never mind seeing
Yeah,
all
John
them
Paul, you got-
stars
we
on
got-
one thing.
But I'd sooner
Yeah.
pay that at Glastonbury than pay 300 quid to go and watch Oasis for 90 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I'll pay anything
Right.
to come and watch you, Luke.
I think that was one of Queen's best performances ever, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
it,
they were-
it put
Yeah,
them
but if
back
you
on the
watch the-
stage, didn't it? They were,
Yeah. Well, if you
yeah.
watch the Queen film, it basically said that in the film. It said that, they were really struggling.
Dad joke,
and-
Luke.
and-
you? You see what
haven't
I
heard
would
that
do?
before, no.
I'll work out which way the wind's blowing and then get the pub on the other side of it.
Yeah.
And see outside and drink a beer and listening to it.
Yeah, Nicky's saying 380 for glass door. Exactly. James, I did that.
That's not bad though, is
what is it? Seen, who was it? I can't remember it, but we went to Manchester Pit Boys when they were keen.
Rick Astley.
No, it were ones where the wristbands all changed colour and that lot.
Kiss.
No, it's a fucking not kiss. Anyway,
LGBTQ.
we them outside. Well, they're trying to divorce LBGTQ. They want to get rid of the Q. They want to keep the LBG and get rid of the rest of it. They want to divorce.
What's the Q for?
Make
What's
your
the
mind
Q
up.
for?
Queer.
Yeah.
Not Queen.
No, queer.
What, a queer queen?
Yeah, queer.
So they're trying to get rid of it. They want to get rid of that.
They want
Make
to.
their mind
The
up.
LBG wants to divorce the Q plus
Oh, fucking hell.
because they're the ones that are causing all the fucking trouble.
Oh, Benny, have you got your stuff ready to go across the screen in a minute when Luke does his dad joke?
I haven't got.
No,
I
but
haven't-
you ready for you to get this competition underway? Seeing it's 22 minutes past.
Yeah.
Connor says I'd argue that Gloucester is value for money. I wouldn't dispute that at all. I mean, it's got 3 full days, and I think you can turn up early and leave late as well, can't you?
Yeah.
They don't chuck you out.
Yeah.
If you want to clean up after and pick up rubbish up,
Yeah,
do
they
that for
pay
free.
you.
I'll do that for free because I got free stuff.
Right.
I know some lads that put the drainage in, and they get to watch it all.
Right, you ready? What's this one called?
Oh, look at that one.
I know,
Gorgeous
it's fancy.
Splash-tastic Sea Adventure. Right, good
Mm.
luck, everybody. You are 19 of you in there. And I don't know which way it's going. Oh,
Did you
look at
put
that.
me in? Did you put me in? Did you put me in?
No, I didn't, because you've got lots of money.
Oh, thanks. I haven't now. I bought a new camera.
You should have said.
I don't,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
fine. I'm fine.
There we go.
We don't
Oh,
know
look.
what we need.
Oh, look at that shark.
Baby shark, do 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 do.
that
Baby.
Dave
CC's
Beard,
winning. I thought CC were winning his own competition then,
Yeah, why did
He's
he
in
want
it.
to be in it?
He's in it as well.
because he didn't want to send it to any con.
Oh, look at this.
Who's got the
JP's up there. Oh,
Mr.
look.
Intense. Mr. Intense is in the winner.
Where's Mr. Intense? Oh, he's there, yeah. But he's not no more. JP. Go down these little things. Oh, who's found? Oh, what? Look at them.
Well, they found a shortcut.
No, they went up the little one.
Are they cheating?
No, they went down the little one.
They're stuck at the bottom now.
Is it best of 3 there, Tor? First one.
Yeah, best of 3. First of 3, whatever it is. They're only quick ones anyway.
Good deal.
Why, is this a quick one?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
nearly finished, hasn't it? Who's off? Who's
Who's
off?
fell off?
Dulcin? Oh, no, Dulcin.
Dawson?
No, he fell off. Did he?
No, he's gone. No, he's still on.
Oh, no.
Dawson
Dulcin
won
was
it.
first. Mr. Intense second. Mark S. Other Sean and JVJ.
Mark Smith. There's JPG in the back.
You haven't
Look.
put Cloud Chucker in either.
Oh,
And he put
well,
X1.
if CC wins, it can go to Clown Chucker. There you go. Fair enough.
There you go. That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. When a CC wins, it can go to Mick.
If I
them
win,
three
it'll
doing?
be a
Look.
miracle.
I could see Billy Lee's there on the side of the swimming pool with a bikini on, waiting.
Yeah.
Come on, Billy Lee,
She's
move
in
it.
hot tub. She's in hot tub, just having a chill.
Nobody wanted me.
It'll be on
She
fire
said.
in
She's
a
on.
minute. Hey, how did they get fire on the water?
No, it's the end of the thing. Whoever don't make it get burnt. There you go.
Surely that would put it out, wouldn't it? That water.
Yeah, it does. It's just fake water afterwards. It's a green screen.
Mr. Intention came second.
Woo, Andrew. There you go.
And again,
Dawson
it
wins
depends on the
first.
player.
Right, I'll just pick 3 randoms. The next one's the funnel.
The funnel.
Funnel.
Fannel, Sand, the fannel.
The funnel.
That's not Liverpudlian.
It's not, is it? No.
Why ain't Mr. Intention?
That's
Why ain't Cloud Chucker in there?
I didn't see the X1 because JP was here late and he didn't want to do the bloody giveaways
That's what
and
did
shit
it.
like
Yeah,
that.
that's it. Well, that's it. Yeah. JP's
Fucking
fault.
JP. Yeah, blame you for everything, JP. Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Blame you for fucking everything, you bitch.
Have you recited that dad joke?
What's underneath here? It's hard to get under. Oh, look at that. Perv. Who's coming out of this hole first? Come on. Is it going to be Dawson?
Who's going?
Who's going down the who's coming out the butthole first?
Jazz.
Frankie Jazz. Frankie Jazz.
Frankie Jazz.
Oh, miles away.
24/7. Frankie
Where's
Jazz.
LPC?
I'm at the back somewhere.
You don't need any more free shit. You've got loads.
He fucking has, hasn't he?
Jazz.
Dulcin's off again. Dulcin's on a flyer
Yeah,
today.
He's on it, isn't he? He's on it.
Look at other Sean.
Is he sniffing lines?
Yeah.
He's doing something. Oh, Jazz is first, then Dawson.
Allegedly. You've got to say allegedly.
Then
Otherwise, they can
Benem.
sue you.
Don't know what the other side's for. That's a make-believe one, isn't it? What's that one for? Over
That's
there.
just a pretend one. That never got finished.
You don't look, it's got all holes in it.
That's Camel.
Like Dubai.
Here's what you could have been on.
Yeah.
It's nice to see that Billy Lee's put a costume on now. I mean, a cardigan and jeans and everything on.
Got itself sorted out.
Let's go a bit faster and get over here and see what's over here. I've got to turn around. There you go. Look at that bird's eye view. Dawson's still in
You
front.
use in the holiday parks when you're lurking about.
Lubing and lurking, yeah, them.
Oh, there's
can
some
tell it's your
little fancy
man.
bits coming up.
I can't even insult you properly tonight.
No, it's good. Carry on.
These new teeth.
It's Benny rubbing off on you and making mistakes. He always does, doesn't he? He flums his words or something. CC's
Yorkshire
been winning this
thing.
one.
Oh, free
The
ride.
Yorkshire ting.
Come on.
Lindsay's winning at the minute.
Ooh. Lindsay wins everything.
Nicky Maynard, free rider.
Free rider.
If it was up to JP,
Yeah,
Lindsay would win everything. Let's go a
only
bit
because he's
closer.
scared of her.
He is scared of her. I bet she wears the trousers in her house. How you doing, Lindsay? I know you're in chat. Hope you're well, love. Free rider.
Free rider. Oh, no,
Ooh,
no.
ooh,
Is it?
ooh,
Is
ooh,
it?
ooh. Is in it?
Yeah, free rider.
Yeah, free rider. Free
Lindsay was
rider.
second.
Benny. Shut up. I've been thinking about that again all night. I did last time. Where did Dawson come on this one? Oh, he come later. Mhm. Mark Smith
Here we
bringing up the
go.
rear. Bit
It's
pissed by
coming
the
in.
look of
Oh,
it.
there we go.
Where did Dawson come up in this one then? Shall we have a look? No, 11th.
Billy didn't even finish.
Billy Lee,
Ooh.
come on. How did
It's
you
a
fall
bit,
off
yeah.
that? It's got big size on it. You do have at the Skittles. Not the Skittles, just whatever it is, temping bottle.
Bowling.
Yeah. Oh, alienated. This is what I'm going to be doing to Mr. Im, who's just come in late tonight, Mr. fucking taxi driver.
JP.
Oh,
You.
Oh, me? What have I done?
What haven't you done to me? Right, you ready? Let's start this one.
and they're off.
I ain't done my buffet yet either.
Oh, fucking you and your buffet. Fucking
Oh,
gotta
we
love
got
Mick, ain't you?
splits. You gotta go splits. Who's gonna come out first? JVJ?
Oh, that one's got. Oh, no, look. Is that going to beam some people
What
up?
is
What's there?
Jack?
What
Oh,
happens here? Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
oh, spaghetti. Oh,
Get ready.
It's
Beam
on
me
that
up,
side.
Scotty.
Someone's going to get it over here. He's going to get you. No, he's not. Look at Bunny.
Bunny's gone. Oh, Bunny.
No, she hasn't gone. She's over there, look.
Wow.
What the fuck? What the hell happened there, Bunny? Look at her.
She's using cheat codes.
What's she in? She's going to get through all these cactuses, look. Look at them. Wow. Fuck off. Go on, Bunny.
She's got a cheat code.
But is she going to get down in there, though? But we'll have a look. Let's go back over here then. Turn around. Bit dizzy, but...
Where's everyone? Fucking no one else here.
There's Bunny. Fucking Bunny, you went
JP's caught it up now. JP's caught it up.
That's making it run fast.
It's not fast enough, Bunny's coming. Lindsay's going first and the other way on that.
She's running off the other way. What does that tell you?
Yeah, it tells you a lot, doesn't it?
She's got sweaty feet and he farts a lot. There you go.
Yeah, but who's going to make it to the middle of this then? Because it's the little thing that's moving down there. Look, you see it?
Ooh.
The little tray.
Oh, God.
Go on, Lindsay.
About it? Oh, no, he's put a free spray on it. There's a free spray.
JP's not. Oh, JP's off.
Free rider. JP. Oh,
I'm in.
JP,
He's in. He's in. What is he, Luke? He's in.
He's in. I'm 7th at the minute. 6th.
Oh, Jazz, Free Rider, Bonbon, LPC, Lindsay.
Billy Lee's had it right now, mate, tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dulcin's gone. Yeah.
That thing that's sucking you up.
Wormises.
Right, let's have a look. How many died on that one? Fucking 12 died. No, 9 died on that. 10, I think. 9.
It was carnage.
Did Dawson die? Yeah, he did die. So he's come first, 11th, and he's died. So we'll have a look at the finish of the Grand Prix. Who's the winner of this giveaway from CC Coils?
I've said.
Right, third is...
Free Rider.
Second is...
JP.
And who's first?
Probably Lindsay.
Dawson.
Dulcin.
There you go.
He died on one. He got 11th and he got a first. Congratulations,
I think it goes
Mr.
on
Dawson.
time.
It's obviously
No,
rigged.
it's the thingy as well. It's the first, second, and third. Look at that. I don't know.
Says, fucking mugs.
Fucking, I'm not surprised you fucking cheating bitch. Right, congratulations.
Cheat codes.
And you've won.
Yeah, you've won. I'm not going to tell you what you won, but just give your name and address to give your name and address to CC Coils, and we'll just send you the package out. Oh, congratulations!
It'd be a dick pic.
So you can get in touch with CC Coils on, I'm sure, Facebook, Instagram, email him.
Anyway,
well done, Dulcin.
Nice one,
Mr. Intense is cheating bastard.
Fuck you, Bunny. Don't you start your bitch. Have we got a dad joke tonight, for fuck's sake, Luke?
Well, I went into HMV the other day and I said, have you got anything from Run DMC? And he says, what, this way?
You said that the other week.
Have I? Oh.
Yeah. Next.
I haven't got another one.
Hang on.
Let me
Let Mr.
Hey, two fish in the tank, right?
One JP.
The other. How are we going to get this started?
Too late. It's Mick's go. Come on, Mick.
I can't find one.
He's Googling one.
No.
Here we go.
Come on, this. Go.
Here we go. Hang on. No, he wants me to download it. Right. There we go. Let's have this one. They don't come through with what they promise. It's the trouble.
What, women?
Well, that's as well.
Okay, Benny, what have I done, you bastard?
How did I know my girlfriend thought I was in... Oh, no, he's put that in the front of it now. How did I know my girlfriend thought I was invading her privacy? She wrote about it in her diary. Why did the electric car feel discriminated against? Because the rules weren't current. It's ever so easy, JP.
What do you call an Asian Dwayne Johnson? The what?
No.
I'm such a good navigator. A self-driving car once asked me for directions. These aren't dad jokes. These are fucking cracker jokes, aren't they?
Yeah.
The fucking summit jokes are shit.
Right. We will go around and say goodbyes then. We will start with JP.
Thanks, Benny. Mick, Luke,
Nice.
Hanky. You on this again? Yep. And chat, you're all stars, and I'll see you over on the next one, and I'll pass it
You've
over
all been
to
stars.
Mick.
You've all been stars. Catch me
You
tomorrow
say-
night on Tim
What are you vaping
Dowd's
on,
show.
Mick? What are you vaping on?
Oh, fuck off.
I won
Right,
this
I'm
off.
off.
Mark Fagan. Fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. He put it. I can't find the juice now. It's been ruined by Hanky.
Cancelled.
Is that your dad joke?
That pick stuff from Dispergo. It's nice. I've had it ages and ages and ages, and I ain't really vaped it. I've just put it in here tonight, and then I've moved the bottle, so I can't find it. The grapefruit and cranberry is really beautiful. In fact, I think it was pineapple and cranberry. I've got a real one of those as well. A real Danny. Anyway, thank you very much. It's been lovely to pop in. I've been in 2 of Benny's shows this week, and I ain't got paid anything. So I'm going to have a word with the union about it and see if we can get a section of that too quickly.
Unions out. Unions out.
And I'll thank you all. You've all been stars, and I'll hand it over to it's a big decision, Hanky.
Right, just quickly, do you know that song, Some Guys Have All the Luck? Mick?
Yep.
Well, he fucking did, didn't he?
Way.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Tell you what,
When you do that one, then go around asking people, going,
No, that younger one looked at me and said, "You need a shave." And I'm thinking, what? What about Graham? She's all right with Graham, not me. But anyway,
he's trendy.
Yeah. Oh, but anyway, I sat on the inside and we shared each other's stool
I'm on this.
and looked after him. Right, goodbye everybody, and not to the latecomers. Fuck you, making me do everything again. JP, Mr. Taxi Man, you can do one. No, I love you, Mick. Love you a little bit, a lot. And Benny, as always, yeah, show's all right. And just pats on your words, all right?
Yeah, practice on getting things
and
right.
your information. Come on, what's he looking at now? He's going to fucking do something in a minute, the bastard.
So which,
I'm waiting for you to fucking finish. You witchering
right,
fucker.
chat.
So which company
Who's
is
interrupting me?
Up?
Yeah, go on. Death Wish
Suicide
and
Death Wish.
Vape
Suicide
Gems.
and Vapers Cloud.
Yeah,
Look at
do
that,
go
you're
and
Purge.
support
Hussar.
Graham. Support Graham and go to Vape Gems. Loads of
Purge
decent
and E-cig
thingies
one.
on there. Over 40 quid's worth, and you get free postage as well. And he even took me through his back gate,
I bet he
a
did.
few steps away, and he goes, "There's the post office there." So yeah,
Did
showed
you
me.
walk round there to the post office?
No, we couldn't leave his front door open.
All right.
So yeah. Anyway, you've all been stars. Have you said your goodbyes, Luke? Fucking, oh, you fucking cock. You fucking dick. Revenge. Judy goes, it's about time you fucking got me. I fucking love you. Go on, Luke, take it away. Speak over that fucking twat.
Thanks everyone in chat. What do you do on the Geek Vape Ages Legend 5? Well, it's gone up tonight, so if you've not watched it, give it a watch. Nice little kit, that.
Yeah, what tank's on it?
PFD, just told you.
Oh, yeah, because you looked at the box earlier.
No,
Was it any good?
My mind went blank. Anyway,
Did you like it?
Fuck off, did it?
Dave was watching
thanks
it.
everyone in chat. You've all been stars. Benny,
been stars.
JP, Mick.
Don't pass it to Benny. Just
Love
close the
you
show.
always. And I'll pass it on to JP and Benny.
JP and Benny.
Yeah, why not?
JP's been.
I know, but you said don't pass it on to Benny, so I went JP then Benny.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to everybody joined for tonight. Thank you very much for my fellow co-hosts who join me week in, week out, even though they're late sometimes. It's much appreciated. Do check out our sponsor, which is CC Coils. Use Bain 10 for 10% off. Go over to Vape Smarter for all your handmade mods and things. And do use Bain 5 and go up to Vape Gems. And if you have bought there before, you will be able to get some bargains over there. Also, go over and watch Mick tomorrow night on a Superstar show on this.
Does everybody say their goodbyes?
And we will
Have
see
you
you
finished,
again
Benny?
next week,
Sit
same
down.
time,
Yeah,
same place.
bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Have we had a band update?
Thanks for tuning
Next
in.
week.
Thanks for watching
Hanky,
the Northern
you're
Union
fired.
Vape Show. Let me hear you say thank you. Now move it.